we met in we both work in a care setting, and we used to work at the same place, didn't we? And you would find that
children with autism.
Yeah, you'd find that some of these children obviously could talk, and some had, like, they couldn't express themselves verbally. So you'd find that the ones that could express themselves used to, you know, be able to voice what they wanted, while the non-verbal ones would probably just go out for walks.
There was a definite inequality between the students that could speak up and the students that couldn't. And a sort of industry term for students that don't sort of have sort of verbal ability would be non-verbal. And someone said once off the cuff, speaking about this inequality, about the students that can talk and intellectualise what, you know, what they want, and the ones that rely more on signs and symbols and stuff like that. He said they get everything, the verbals, don't they? And that's not really a collective term that we'd ever heard before, so it sounded slightly different. And we started at the Palladium, open mic nights. The Palladium, I can't sing their praises enough. I think North Devon's lucky to have this place. So we supported the computers here. It was excellent. Meeting those guys and hanging out with those, and they're just about to blow up pretty big now, you know, I think. And TV Smith last week was really good. You know, to play with a legend like that, and he was absolutely inspirational and taught us a, you know, real lesson in sort of performance and stuff like that. We're all avid alternative music fans, and you know, there's some common ground there and stuff. And so, whilst we wouldn't want to be pigeonholed with any one particular band or genre or style or anything, there's definitely you know, we've listened to music that much through our lives, and so when we're giving ideas to each other, it's coming from being inspired from a little section from a Pixies record, or a little kind of vocal harmony from a Libertines record, or something like that.
The thing I've always found is the best thing to do is to, you know, find a band, you know, play with a band, invite them down or whatever, and then in turn they'll reciprocate and give you a gig wherever they are. So for example, Loose Lips playing here tonight, I think they'll probably, you know, end up giving us a show in Brighton if we go down well, if they like us. Fingers crossed. My life doesn't quite work if I don't play in a band, if I don't have some way of playing, you know, on my own or with other guys. I can't really stand being without it.
Basically Samaritans.
So yeah, you guys saved my life. If there's a headline, you guys saved my life. That's what it is.
Our next step is recording an EP.
That's true.
So yeah, for us it's just, we've got quite a lot of songs. I think we're just trying to work out which songs would sound best on a CD.
There's lots of live versions of our songs and different things like that knocking around on the internet, but we want to get a studio recording of 3 or 4 of our tunes, hopefully, to have something that can be associated with the verbal, something we can promote ourselves with, and that's when I think we'll take the next step. That's booked in for a couple of weeks' time. And that's where we've been, you know, pretty pleased, whether we've been playing to 6 people or, you know, 200 people, about the response that normally the crowd give us and stuff for our songs. We normally feel quite appreciated. So hopefully, if you were to come to one of our gigs, that you know, the songs are, you know, something you can get hold of quite quickly and pick up on and get into. Have a bit of a dance.
Basically, we're really, really, really good. I think that's what Ali's trying to say. And you're missing out if you're not watching us or listening to us.